worldwide with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Well, ran across something kind of interesting. Light heavyweight juggernaut. Sergey the Crusher Kovalev. Right, coming off of those two losses to Andre Ward, his comeback fight. It's going to be against Shabranskyy. Right? Well, the WBO has upgraded this fight. This is going to be for the vacant title. This is a title fight now. So, obviously you're thinking, hey, how you going to come off of two losses and go straight back into a title fight? Because at the end of this fight, they're going to be saying, and the two-time world champion. So you come off of two losses and get a title fight. Okay, Shabranskyy, he's only once beaten. Bad boy. Beaten once. But that just happened, coming off a loss. So they're going to have a title fight. Kovalev's ranked number 2 in the WBO, which, is questionable, but okay, still the Crusher. He's number 2, Shabransky's number 10. A whole lot of dudes going to have an attitude about this being a title fight. And one of them going to be Sullivan Barrera, who, by the way, has been relegated to their undercard. Fight, what's this dude's name he's fighting? Dude named Barrera, only once beaten by a dude named Bevel, matter of fact, who was important in this mix, because he's getting the title shot. Matter of fact, in another sanctioned body. But the point being is Sullivan Barrera beat Shabranskyy. Right? He was the mandatory for Sergey Kovalev. And Sullivan Barrera had fought Andre Ward, because Andre Ward was moving up. And Andre Ward fought this undefeated Cuban in Sullivan Barrera, and he beat him. That's the only loss Sullivan Barrera has. After that, he goes and beats Shabranskyy and Joe Smith Jr. We know what time it is with Joe Smith Jr. So those are two big wins. He is the man who should be getting this shot, but he's fighting someone else on their undercard. Relegated to the undercard. So you've been the mandatory for one, and you're supposed to fight him, and then you beat the other one, and you're on the undercard. This is the kind of stuff you got to let people know. Sullivan Barrera should be facing Kovalev right here. Not working his way up to Kovalev. He already did that. Right? You can't be feeling entitled here. And you hear that they had some negotiations, and you always hear that the guy that deserves it prices himself out. Because somebody feeling entitled. First of all, it shouldn't be no pricing himself out. You coming off 2 losses. So there's no one entitled here. These names and monikers they give these guys, people start believing them because he's a Crusher, regardless if he lost or not. So he's more entitled to a guy who's been beating up some more significant guys and earned his spot, earned his keep. 35 years old, once beating Cuban. That's a bad dude. So if we can ignore him and put him on the outskirts, like most of the Cubans, the Lauras of the world, the Rigondeaux of the world, right? Get ignored. We ignore him a little while, nobody think about him. Sullivan Barrera deserves this shot, but he's on the undercard. And there's some other people. Now, while you're talking, now, Alexander Gvorchik, he's number 1. And they know what time it is. Now, that's going to be the man anyway, who's going to get in this mix in a minute. And he could have been in there. But I don't even think he's as deserving as Sullivan Barrera. He's number 1. But sometimes, you're talking about people the Barrera has beaten and stood in the ring with. It's time to get a man his shot. And I think he has a shot against anybody that's not named Andre Ward, by the way. But the light heavyweight division is pumping. This is important to let people know. Because WBO has just said, hey, we're just going to let this be a title fight. And it's undeserving of such. That's why we got to holler at him. And Sullivan Barrera needs to get that title shot. Man's 35. Give it up. Sports Talk worldwide. And I'm about to here, y'all.